Hollywood Reports. Today, we will be talking about all the upcoming stories and movies. You've got a friend in me. Guess what? Toy Story 5 will be hitting theaters June 19th, 2026. And now, a first look at F1 coming to theaters June 25th, 2025. Here's an exclusive first look at Superman and the Bad Guys 2.
Showtime.
What's in theaters now? The Thunderbolts now playing in theaters, and tickets are selling fast. Anyways, this past weekend, I went to the Chocolate Expo. So guess what? It's time for an exclusive look back and interview with the Brady kids. What was it like doing the variety hour?
Very embarrassing. I love doing it, but I made all my friends at school promise not to walk in because I was a hard rock fan.
Yeah, and you guest starred on
Hard rock fan.
It
and
was
I
something.
hated
It was
this
spectacular.
Why don't you go next to her?
So much to talk about this episode. The Tattletale episode, that was my favorite, and then Buddy did it, where he was trying to fight off the bully. And then Buddy was like, it's a wonder. I mean, that was something. I mean, you were like being that as like Sid and Marty Krofft. They were just idols in the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was something. I love Sid and Marty. They were just legendary people to work with.
And Puff and Stuff was filmed next door to Brady Bunch.
That is so cool because
I watched them film the opening credits.
I remember that, and he got to guest star on the Variety Hour, and there was like so much. Rich Little, you got to come back. Hello, Bobby.
Hi, what's your name?
David.
Hi, David.
Hey.
Want to go over there? Give him a
memories to talk about the winter episode. The winner.
Go ahead.
Robert Brady directed that episode. So what was it like eating the ice cream? It was a lot of ice cream.
You know what?
What?
I don't know if they did it on purpose, but they asked me like, what kind of ice cream do you like? And I said pretty much anything except chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Anything but chocolate.
Yeah.
And then Bobby says, Robert Reed put that in.
Yeah,
he knew
because
that I
he
didn't
directed
like.
Big Little Man.
I didn't like chocolate.
Robert Reed caused trouble.
And you obviously did, let's see, the Jesse James episode. And Joe Namath, he was my favorite dude from the Giants. What was it like working with Joe Namath?
He was very mellow. He was very down to earth and mellow. You know, not a big and boisterous. He has very nice guy.
Let's talk about Edgar Bergen. What was it like in the Brave Uncle?
Give him your buck, baby.
Like the puppet, where you got to do like the mouth.
Give him your buck.
To be honest with you, I don't remember a whole heck of a lot about making that show.
It was a variety spectacle.
It was great. But
Tony Randall.
Edgar Bergen, who's the other like big time 1950s comedian? Milton Berle.
Yes!
Milton Berle, I do remember.
Because you got to, yeah.
It was like, come on, kid, pick up your cues.
Pick up your cues, and then here was like the walking with the speed. And I love the spring finale. That was.
I remember the Ohio Players.
Oh, they were amazing. I listened to them, and they were spectacular. Please, you got to sing "Corner of the Sky" in the Variety Hour. I was like shocked when you got to sing that song. It was spectacular.
Just the signature, Mr. Williams, please.
I mean, Barry, you got a solo. I mean, that was spectacular. The Variety Hour was something, and Rich Little was so funny to work with. I mean, all the people.
And he was on Broadway.
You were on Broadway. And you did like a soda commercial back in 1977. Orange soda. The shot that we adore. That was one of my favorites. Oh yeah, I remember. And the whole point of the...
What's your favorite episode?
Favorite episode was when you had like the Tiki Idol that was my favorite, and one that stood out to me is like there's one thing where Greg gets married where you and Sherman Schwartz's star go to a drive-in movie theater and all the thoughts land on the pizza. That was all right. All right. Meanwhile, Nickelodeon has canceled Tyler Perry's Young Dylan after 5 seasons. But they have a new show, Wild Pack, coming June 6th. In Broadway news, Redwood is closing May 18th, and the Tony nominees have been announced. Here are the best musical nominees: Bruna Vista Social Club, Dead Outlaw, Death Becomes Her, Maybe Happy Ending, and Operation Mincemeat. Be sure to catch the Tony Awards June 8th on CBS. SNL's 50th season is coming to a close, with Walton Goggins hosting this Saturday, and Scarlett Johansson hosting the season finale next weekend. And of course, we have to mention that people are still throwing popcorn at the Minecraft movie, so I think it's about time I sing about it. I came to the theater, big dreams in my eyes, popcorn bucket loaded up, sky high. Movie starts rolling, creepers start exploding, then a chicken jockey come flying and floating. Tiny little zombie on a feathery beast, flapping those wings like it's time for a feast. Jumping through portals, slamming those blocks. Someone threw popcorn, now it's in my socks. Popcorn in the air, chickens everywhere. Movie theater madness, we don't even care. Jumping in my seat, stomping my feet. Chicken jockeys riding to the beat. Hey, popcorn flying wild, zombies run wild. Chickens in the ends and chickens in the aisles. Laughing so hard, spilling my drink. Minecraft movie, faster than you think. In sad news, Ruth Buzzy, known for the sketch show Laugh-In, has passed away, and she will surely be missed. Our final story, the Little House on the Prairie remake has announced its new cast, and this show is gonna be great. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Hollywood Reports. Be sure to grab a popcorn and your pals, Cody, Gizmody, and Harley, and head to your local movie theater. Hollywood Reports! Ooh, and be sure to check out Snow White, coming to Blu-ray and digital May 13th with hours of bonus features.